Coverage of the Washington State Apple Blossom Festival brought to you in part by Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Heat and air, call Alpine Air at 509-662-6842. They're on the web at alpineair.net. Thanks for joining us here on the NCWLIFE channel as we get to meet the top 10 candidates for the Washington State Apple Blossom Festival Royalty Selection Pageant. We'll tell you more about the pageant coming up in a moment. First, we get to meet one of our top 10. It's Abigail. Abigail Walker is here. She is the daughter of Gregory and Afreen Hill Walker. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Okay. Welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself before I get into my list of questions.
Well, my name is Abigail, as you have heard. I'm a representative of the Wenatchee High School. I play basketball. I live and breathe basketball, actually. And I'm here to represent my school and my basketball.
Now, for those that are listening carefully, you probably hear a little accent there.
Yes. I am Jamaican.
You're Jamaican?
Yes.
Okay.
I love to travel there to visit my friends and family, and yeah.
How in the world did you go from Jamaica to wind up here in little old Wenatchee?
Honestly, it's my parents, and through them, I found Apple Blossom, and I just fell in love with it, and I found myself here, and now I'm here. Yeah.
That's my next question. Why did you decide to run for the Apple Blossom Festival to be part of the Royal Court?
Honestly, it started in junior year. I was in the ROTC, which is Junior Air Force Academy, at the Wenatchee High School, and I was marching. I was in my uniform, and I saw three lovely ladies. One of the girls that stood out to me was Deja. She was our last year's princess, and they were so beautiful, and I was like, I want to be there. And the other day, I received a letter, and my parents were like, you should do it. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna take that leap. I'm gonna take that jump. And I found myself here, wanting to represent.
Congratulations on reaching top 10.
Thank you.
I'll bet this has been kind of a whirlwind for you so far.
It is, actually.
And that's okay. I mean, it's kind of meant to be a little bit. How are you balancing the load of, okay, you have school, you just started a new semester, you're involved, playing basketball, that type of thing, and then you've got this whole Apple Blossom on top of it.
Honestly, I believe that communication is key, and get lots and lots of sleep when you find the chance, honestly. When you find the chance. Get lots of sleep. It's very important to get your beauty sleep. And remember to speak with your counselor, anyone who, if you feel overwhelmed, they have your back.
Okay, all right. So with this, as we mentioned, you're bouncing around everywhere. They're having you go here, there, and everywhere. What's been the most unique experience for you in this process?
Honestly, it's the people that I meet. I meet so many different people, and it has just helped me so much to build my character as a person, because I get to meet these amazing people, and I'm just happy to be here,
I know you have a lot of family that's still back in Jamaica. Do you think there would ever be an opportunity to bring some here to be able to see the Wenatchee Valley and see maybe what you talk about in your communications with them?
Yes, I believe that if I represent something, they would feel more welcomed, that someone of their ethnicity is here representing both places, and more people that are Jamaican or of different descent would want to come here because there's someone that's actually representing this place. That's different,
So you're 17, 18 now?
I'm 17 years
17. So 10 years from now, you'll be 27.
Yeah.
And I bump into Abigail here downtown somewhere. What are you doing with your life 10 years from now, do you think?
There are two things I either want to do. I'm still stuck between them, but I either want to represent this country, become a Marine, or do aviation, become a pilot, and yeah.
Why the Marines? I know you're involved in ROTC now.
Yes.
Marines is not an easy nut to crack, so to speak. So why the Marine Corps?
Honestly, it's because it's hard. I believe in discipline, neatness, and through the Marines, I feel like I can become that future Abigail. Pilots the same. They want to make sure your uniform is polished, you speak a certain way, you greet people. I look up to them, and that's who I want to become in the future. Strong, brave, and representing something,
That's awesome. That's awesome. So we all have strengths, we all have weaknesses. What are your biggest on either side of that?
My strength is I like to socialize, but my weakness is honestly it would be communication and my accent. Like people find that, well, I find that as a barrier to people when I want to open up. It's very hard for me to communicate, but socializing, I feel like that goes hand in hand. So, yeah.
If I was able to have the power, could give you a day, you had the whole day to you, what would you do?
If I had the money or
Doesn't matter. You just have a day. Because right now, I'm sure it's pretty hard to get a day where you don't have to have a schedule and everything else.
you are a news reporter, right? So I don't know if you know this, but there's currently genocides happening in Sudan. And if I had the power, I would end genocide there. Not only there, because there are wars and stuff going on, but mostly it's really sad. If you were on social media and you're looking, it'd be to end the genocides in Sudan if I had the power to do anything for a day.
Wow, that's a big day.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of us would just sleep.
I would give up my time if it took off a day of my life.
Yeah.
Because we have how many days in the year? Like 365?
Right?
Yes. I would take that day to end what's happening. It's really sad and it's heartbreaking, and I want to bring more awareness any way I can through this, if I could.
Well, I wish that power to you.
Thank you.
So I know you probably prepared for this. I know you said you were a little nervous before we got started.
I
It's
am a
totally
little
understandable
nervous.
because this is like so natural. So, was there a question that you really wanted me to ask you that I didn't ask you about maybe something from your bio or just something about you?
Honestly, maybe about my Christian background.
Okay.
I'm very Christian, so are my parents, and I grew up in that household, and it has somewhat made me in who I am today.
Okay. What does that mean when you say a Christian background?
It would mean the people around me, the people in my household, the people back home, my country, they're very religious when it comes to Christianity. Well, mostly religious. And through that, through prayer, through even my mom, before she even had me, she prayed every single day for like 6 months just to have me. And I am proud of that. I'm proud to be Christian, and I'm proud to be a lover of Jesus, because that's who I am, and that's how it made me me.
Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is a big thing, and you have done a wonderful job, not only representing yourself, but representing your country. So keep it up.
Thank you.
And we'll see you on pageant night, okay?
Thank you.
All right, there you go. Abigail Walker is one of our top 10 candidates. And we'll find out if it's Abigail or somebody else that is part of the top 3 to represent the Wenatchee Valley in 2026 for the Washington State Apple Blossom Festival. We'll have the pageant here with our countdown to coronation at 6:30, and then the pageant gets underway at the New America Performing Arts Center at 7 o'clock. We'll have it live here on the NCWLIFE channel.